This is Salamancer, and it's a video you've all been waiting for. This is the hat contest video, so watch this one all the way through for your chance to win at least one hat, possibly two if you are just super lucky. Of course, I'm going to say a couple of phrases. I'm going to tell you when I say them, and you just need to mail that phrase along with your Steam ID to me at salamancer.tv@gmail.com. Mail that phrase to me, and you'll be entered in the hat drawing. So I hope to see a lot of entries here for the raffle. There will be one phrase per hat. I have two hats, but here we go. The mid-fight is already down, and I have not told you who these teams are yet. By the way, this was from Albert's Cup. And it was, I think, the semifinals here between Crack Clan and Level Up. So right now, Crack Clan being pushed back just a little bit here. They've lost a scout and a soldier. Two scouts down for Level Up right now. Sunfragger goes down there, and so does Matnoon. So we're seeing that they are very quickly dropping back away from the point. Red Shot going around, though, and looks like he just wants to get right back into it. Not dealing quite the damage he needs to yet, but there you go. Actually, he and his scouts cleaning up there, even with the soldiers and medic down. So it looks like Crackland actually managed to win that mid-fight just barely. Astonis standing on it right now, and where is Harry? I don't actually even see Harry, so it's just Astonis doing the work, capping that point. And there you go. Harry finally gets in there to help finish off Smileface from Level Up. So here they go. They have captured the mid-fight so far, and we are seeing that I think Level Up should be able to defend second, but they have a bit of an uber disadvantage right now. I'm wondering if, of course, Crackland probably doesn't realize this, but it's almost 30% here. Kurt right now for Level Up, that is Kurt Karpfen, does not have his Uber as ready to go here as Crackland. So I think if Crackland pushes right away on this, and as soon as they get the Uber, they are ready to go, then this could go very, very well for them in this first round here on Snakewater. But we'll have to see what happens. Right now, Walker here just trying to deal some spam along with the rest of his team and keep that Crack Clan team from pushing through there for as long as possible. So far, we've got some medic action here, making sure the team stays alive, healthy, ready to go. And we're going to see if Red Shock here, looks like the Uber's ready to go right now. They've got actually a 25% advantage here, and they are pushing right away with this. Looks like Red Team may have to back off just a bit. I think they're going to have the Uber ready to go unless the medic dies, but no, so far they have managed to get away. And so yeah, Charge is ready to go just now for Red Team, and they actually popped it first. Walker and Ty both get taken out there, and now Scout popped into the air as well, away from the medic, so the Uber is finally counter-popped here for Crack Clan. Very well done by them to hold onto it for as long as possible. Kurt here is nowhere to be seen. Klar, the only guy left. There you go. Kurt's finally trying to help defend that point, but it is too little too late. Crack Clan with the first round victory very, very quickly there against Level Up in the semifinals of Albert's Cup. And yes, again, they are playing for the chance to win some humble indie bundles. Whoever wins this game, I think, goes on to face Yo-Yo Tech in the next round, so that's going to be pretty good game there. Right now, Ty just coming out for the team Level Up, grabbing this health kit, so he'll be back at full health for this mid-fight. He's ready to go right now and starts to deal the sticky spam over here. Neither of the demo men hitting each other yet. They're both in kind of weird positions so far. Scout going up on the high ground. He eats a rocket, though. That's Harry Hook eating that one rocket, now having to back off away from the jumping soldiers, but a very good jump here by the blue soldier getting on top of that medic. Just right now he's way out of position, having to drop so far back. Now he's got like tiny little bit of health left. Pescanova goes down. So now it's medic demo combo here, and they are getting pressured really hard. Crackland loses their medic at the mid-fight once again. It is only Harry Hook left alive right now, and that is a complete wipe. Team Level Up with the midpoint win there. Very well done to them, and that means they will be able to push into the second point no problem and probably tie it up after the second round. What is Pescanova doing right now? Because quite often in this sort of situation, you will see maybe one soldier or one scout or something go in there and just go crazy, try to bomb that medic and make him pop the Uber early. But it's not happening yet. No, we are seeing Pescanova play a very conservative game right now. They're just setting stickies on top of the point. But, oh, nice shot there from Harry Hook. Knocks out Ty. That's going to slow down this push here from Level Up just a little bit because they're pushing into 6 players now. They're pushing into a sniper, into a heavy. That's not a fun thing to do. So they have the Uber advantage for a little while still. They want to get their demo up here, and Harry is looking at this right-hand side, seeing if he can't get a headshot. People are asking me in the stream, actually, if I have a Facebook fan page, and I do. I don't remember what it is, though. I think I'm like Salamancer on Facebook, though. So check it out. Check that out. Check me out on Twitter as well, at SalTF2, because, hey, why not? You will know when I go live. I tend to make notifications there and talk about stuff that's coming up, like the 3v3 tournament I'm going to be running. It's going to be super sweet. Right now, Pescanova is down, though. Got taken out by a rocket there from Walker. So far, Ty has died again, though. So still, the push here from Level Up is just not working all that well. And no, they're having to back out here onto the second point. Now, they do still have a good enough advantage here. I think they'll be able to hold on to this. Right now, actually, Crack Clan pushing out out immediately and dealing a lot of damage, but they are taking a lot themselves, and they may just have to fall back here. That's exactly what they've done. Red Shock and Matt Noon were too heavily damaged there, so they tried to push out. Didn't work too well for him, and now they are going to have to fall back once again and just hold the last point here against the push-in from Team Level Up. So, about 85% on the Uber. I think they're going to push just as soon as they have it, but Crackland should be able to hold on to it as long as there isn't some kind of crazy... Ooh, nice kill there from Red Shock. A good sticky trap knocks out Meat Shot VC, which is, I think, NVC. Knocks him out right away. And now the other scout down as well. Harry Hook still looking through this right-hand side, still wants to go after that medic, but I think that medic is nowhere to be seen at the moment. And red team actually, where are they? They're backing off to second point once again. Ooh, could be some big snipes there, but no, Harry actually backs off once again here. So Team Level Up is now, I think, still going to be able to defend their second point here, but it's going to be tough for them, as the Crackland team is quite good and being very aggressive here on this defense right now. No, they have fallen back once again. Kurt's going to push his team in here with the Uber. Of course, a push at this point by Crackland would not be a great idea. I mean, it's Uber versus Uber, and if they fail, they lose the point. So they've got to just hang back, force red to push into them. Good sticky traps coming down so far, but of course they're all spotted. It's basically just delay tactics here. Crackland wants to get as good of a position as possible, maybe go for a pick or something like that. Oh, but Meat Shot VC ends up getting the kill there on Harry Hook, and that means that now it's 5v6 here. The offensers, I can't even talk right now. The attacking team has the advantage and doing a very good job of forcing a multi-Uber there from blue. So way to go to keep that team alive, but the problem is their Uber faded so fast right now. Sunfraga getting knocked up into the air there, managed to stay alive just for a little while longer here as the Level Up team actually gets wiped out. So very good medic dodging there. And so now it looks like Crackland's actually going to be able to get back out here and capture the second point. So as far as that hat contest goes, guys, before I give you the first phrase, what I want you to do is imagine a time right now. Just think of a time from this video. Post a completely random time and a completely random phrase in the comments, just to throw people off. Because of course we wouldn't want you giving away the real one. Now that would hurt your chances of winning. Make sure people actually watch the video here and give them the wrong info. But for the hat signed by the team that won the ESEA Invite LAN, that is Team EMG, aka Profits featuring Dashner, you need to send the phrase X times a spy. Send that to salamancer.tv@gmail.com for your chance to win that signed hat by those awesome players. And here we go, Crackland now having to defend their second point once again. Looks like they're falling back here, but Kurt actually gets taken out. No, finally one guy dies there for Crackland. Now two, now three. Pescanova and Astanis going down very quickly, but they have held the second point here. Level Up with only two scouts and a demo man left right now, and the demo man's taking a lot of damage. He's dealing a lot to Matnan though. Great kills by Ty right here, and now having to, I am not sure what's going to happen right now. Sunfraga could just get one more needle there on Meat Shot VC, but no, ends up eating a pill to the back and does die there, so no good. Could have at least killed the scout, but probably didn't realize that scout had like 2 health left. Crazy DM there on the second point. So once again, Team Level Up here has just a bit of an advantage pushing into this last point, but it's not a big Uber advantage right now because Kurt, of course, died very quickly during that fight. So we're going to see Harry Hook peeking out through the right-hand side. And yes, Harry is just trying to see if he can't take 1 or 2 shots here at anybody who pushes in through this doorway. He's been watching the side quite a bit. Has not gotten too many picks just because the red team is so concerned about him that they've been very, very cautious about pushing this way. But that is exactly what he wants to do. He's just shutting down this lane of attack entirely by the Team Level Up. And now the Ubers are only about 20% higher for Level Up than they are for Crackland. That may not be enough to push on here. They want to build it as quickly as possible. It's what they're doing. It looks like they're pushing in through the right-hand side. Where is our sniper looking right now? He's still looking on the left. Yeah, so they're pushing in from lower, pushing in from the right-hand side, and here they go. They're pushing in right now. Crackland on defense here is doing their very best to, yeah, there they go. The Uber is popped right now. It's multi-Ubered once again, but Level Up is just having severe trouble pushing in here. Walker waiting until most of the Uber has faded, now coming out trying to deal some damage, but no. Level Up is dropped back once again. They're having too much trouble here. Snakewater last, an extremely difficult map to push against. I gotta say, it's one of the chokiest, pointiest maps ever. Especially on this last point, and you have to cover a lot of distance after the choke point's over, and there's a lot of cover for the defenders. It's just, it all kind of conspires to make this a really tough map to push with. Harry going for a pick there on a scout, doesn't quite get the shot, but did get a little body shot there to at least deal some damage. Scout coming in, trying to kill something there, but not managing to do it very well. Oh, actually might have been able to get a headshot there on that demo man, but would have taken a lot of damage as well, so he had to back away from that. but he's spotted the demo once again, and Kurt here almost has his Uber ready to go, but he just can't push into the sniper yet. That's the crazy bit. And it looks like they've got actually a spy just now coming up here, so they may wait for that spy to get in there and get a pick. Yeah, that's actually what they're doing right now. They're just hanging out very far back, actually. Look how far back they are behind this cover, so if something comes after them, they will be ready to take it out. Sniper's still looking right now, not able to get that kill. It was a good rocket jump here by our soldier. This was a walker to get around and avoid that. Now let's see here. Meatshot VC just now getting around behind the enemy team. Nobody spotted him. Of course, he's invisible until he turns that watch away. But he's been spotted. They heard him decloak. Of course, that's the problem with the spy, is that you get around behind somebody, they can hear when that decloak goes off. So not going to work for them. It looks like Crack Clan not able to push with this just yet. They know that if they try to push out, they're still in a very bad position. So they're going to have to wait for level up to push into them. It's still 1-0. This has been a very, very long round so far, with Crack Clan holding defense successfully on their last point for quite a long time. But now Matnon is trying to look for his medic here, and they're going to see if they can't get one more pick. If they can knock out the medic, I mean, that would be huge. But right now the medic still knows where Harry is. Oh, good attempt at a shot there on the soldier. Did miss that shot, but we will have to see whether Crack Clan can get the kills they need. Right now, Level Up has a counter sniper here. Where is he right now? He's looking out there. Can he get the kill? Because if he does, they're going to try to go for a pick again. Here we go. NVC on the sniper, pushing out the lower side right now, and runs straight into a soldier. Whoops, that's not what you want to be doing. Now he's peeking around the left side again, and there you go. Harry Hook takes him out. He was just waiting for the opportunity to get that headshot. So he won that little sniper v sniper battle. But once again, Crack Clan still just can't push out here. We're seeing that they still have to sit back and defend because they cannot get enough kills. As Stan is actually doing the heavy taunt there, the taunt with the fists out. So yeah, he's still doing it too. Sounds like he knows they're not pushing in after immediately. There you go. Finally pushes out the minigun because he's expecting a push at any moment. And it's right now, it's a totally stock loadout. 2 soldiers, 2 scouts, 1 demo, and 1 medic. And they have popped that Uber very, very early on the red team. They're getting in and trying to force that pop now from blue. Yes, they have done just that. And getting forced back out immediately by the demo man over here, Red Shock of Crack Clan. But, oh, big damage coming down onto our demo right now for red. And there you go. Ty is down once again. He has been dying quite a bit this game, actually, trying to bomb in after enemy players and not getting the kills. Not really getting a heck of a lot of damage here either. Crack Clan doing a very good job of defending. And now they are finally pushing out. They've got a demo man killed, and they're just like, screw it. This is really boring. We don't want to sit on our last point for the rest of the game. So, 3 down right now for Team Level Up. Crack Clan getting onto the second point once again. And I think they've got that cap right now. Team Level Up has to drop back to the midpoint. The Ubers are still even, and look where Clar is hiding right now. Oh, nobody spotted him. This is really good. He's, Clar, are you AFK? Come on, get out there, dude. Get some kills. Do it. Do it. Let's just see here who ends up winning this mid-fight right now. So far, nobody is dead, but Clar is around behind the enemy team and bombing in after the medic right now. Oh, this is not good. Sunfrag gets taken out there. Nobody knew Clar was there, and now the Uber's been popped for red. They should be able to save the middle point without a problem. Harry Hook and Pescanovo dropping back right now. Are they what? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't realize what I was watching there. It is Demo v Scout right now. NVC going in there, and actually Smileface finishes him off from behind. So good work by the Scouts there of Team Level Up, and they are once again capturing the second point right now. Smileface and his medic capping that by themselves. The Ubers are still even, so Crack Clan still has a chance to defend their last point here. They've got a bit of a player disadvantage, but they have a positioning advantage right now because the Level Up team is not all together, and they've got a heavy once again standing above that last point. So Crack Clan in a pretty good position so far. We are probably going to see them hold out on last once again, at least for a while these Ubers get up. Is Sunfraga? No, still holding on to that Medigun. I was surprised to see that they got such a big Uber advantage, but maybe Kurt was just not healing anybody for a while there. So they're running down the clock at this point, and Level Up kind of needs to get a capture here, because if they don't, it's just going to end up 1-0, and that's no fun for anybody. But while they wait for them to push in here, it is looking like 95%. They're probably going to push as soon as they have this Uber. And here it goes. Going to pop it on our soldier first, and then Ty going to take a little bit of that so he doesn't take a lot of damage. Pops the soldier up into the air, trying to get some sticky snipes on him, but good Uber there by Sunfraga to keep that soldier alive as he's popped up. Now here comes a cap down on the point, though. Everybody from blue having to collapse onto this point right now. That is not a good position to be in. Now NPC gets taken down here, but the soldier jumping in and trying to get over there to the point. Actually, really well played, but oh, a soldier on there right now. This is actually a complete wipeout for Team Level Up. So Crack Clan getting beautiful defense there, going to get out and capture the second point once again, and just kind of reset that a little bit and get out of that danger zone where they have to play so defensively. So while they get up to the middle point here, and we're going to watch the Red Shock, I think we're going to watch Red Shock here again, give you that other phrase because, of course, I've already given you the phrase for the hat of the winning team, but now I'm going to give you the phrase for the hat of the other team as well. All the other teams, in fact, the 3 teams that went to LAN that didn't win, that's Area 51, The Experiment, and Classic Mix-Up, all of them signed this hat, and they are awesome dudes as well. So if you want your chance to enter into the raffle for that hat, send the following phrase to salamancer.tv@gmail.com along with your Steam ID. The phrase is "Duder sappin' my sentry," and don't worry about the spelling too much, just as long as it's kind of generally there. Also, make sure you don't post the real phrase in the comments because you totally don't want to give other people the chance to win unfairly, right? You want to make them watch the video too. You had to watch the video. Anyway, Ty getting out here doing some crit stickies right now. Crit Creek actually being run 14 level up, and they have managed to once again capture the second point. But here comes the Uber. Actually, no, they haven't capped it yet. A really clutch save there by Crack Clan. Have killed Ty so far, and they look like they want to get some more kills here. Astan is pushing very far forward right now, along with his medic and the rest of his team, getting a lot of heals, and now just peeking out there, dealing a little bit of damage. Klar has been taken out, trying to go for that cap once again, and Astanis now engaging scouts on the flanks here. The scout trying to run away from him, taking a lot of hits, but he is still about 85, 75 health right now. No, getting down a lot lower, and I think, yeah, there you go. Astanis ends up with a good kill on that scout. Smile face down. So, Crack Clan with 3 up right now, holding on to the midpoint. They've just got to be careful because here comes the crits once again. Crit stickies pushing in right now. They end up taking out Astanis immediately, and wow, good stickies there by Carpfin, but Crack Clan backed away from that for the most part, so they really only lost like 1 person. And they probably want to get out there and try to finish that cap. It's just that now Level Up has taken the position, so they actually they are pretty much going to hold on to this for sure. Harry Hook with a huge kill there on Klar. How did he even do that? I had like 3 health for most of that fight and just could not get hit. Oh, back cap going on right now though. Somebody back cap that last point there. So Team Level Up, even though they're way out of position to get the last point, Smileface is pushing in, kills Red Shock, wants to get the point on the last as well. But look at this beautiful defense here. Astanis with 2 kills, Meat Shot VC and Smileface both down to Astanis, the lone defender of the last point. This guy right here knows where it's at. But here we go. Team Level Up is once again trying to push in. This time I think they may actually get the cap. No, so far no good. Level Up is just walking onto the point and wiping out here. Crack Clan with a very clutch defense once again. My gosh, they are just not giving up that last point ever. Red Shock here taking a bit of damage, but managed to back away from that scout. Did not kill him just yet, but he's itching for revenge right now. He wants that scout dead. He wants him so dead. You have no idea that feeling as a demo man to have a scout just walk up into your face and you're like, oh, get out of here. Or maybe you do. Maybe you play demo man a lot, in which case, props to you. Okay, so here we go. Red Shock just setting up a little bit of sticky traps here to see if he can't catch anybody unaware who, some of those scouts who try to bomb in straight on top of him will eat those stickies and die. We now have, once again, Crack Clan holding on to their second point, and what they really need to do, though, is get out there and push into mid, because right now, Level Up, every time they have been pushed back, they just push right into second point once again. So we will see. Right now, they are running the regular Uber, so Walker here building it up as quickly as possible. They've only got 75% compared to Crack Clan's 100, so if Crack Clan pushes in right now, they'll be ready to go. I am getting some frame rate lag once again. Wow, and while I was waiting for my frame rate to get back up, I actually found this face here. This is hilarious. So here we go. It looks like Smileface in the same hiding spot that we had a soldier using last time. I've been told actually by somebody in stream chat that Smileface is actually Origo or Origo. So they're using some different names here. They're not tagging up as what they should be tagged as. Crack Clan now sitting back on their second point here. So the little flank there by our scout is not really going to be able to do a lot because Crack Clan is playing a bit defensively. Level Up wants to push in here. They have popped the Uber right away, but blue team counter pops immediately. And oh, Walker actually did not get that Uber put back on him. It looked like Level Up was kind of iffy about whether they wanted to push or fall back. Now they're falling back. They've lost 2 players already, and I think Crack Clan is going to finally be able to capture mid here. They've got the player advantage. Problem is, they're dealing with a scout back app right now, so it's just chaos. It is chaos right now. Smileface finally gets taken out there. It's 3 down for Level Up. I mean, if anything, Crack Clan's got to push out right now. And Level Up here, oh, finally, this could be what they need. Oh, look at Klar, though, jumping straight in after Red Shock, and now going after the medic as well. Does not manage to get the kill just yet. Ubersaw coming down, and I think that might have been an Ubersaw hit there by Sunfraga. Not entirely sure if that connected. But, oh, man, Astanis and Pescanova both getting taken out there. But Kurt has taken a lot of damage. Now, Crack Clan has had to back off once again, but they do have about a 25% advantage. And we're seeing that even though Clan is sitting back on their second point and playing a good conservative game, Level Up is probably going to have some difficulty pushing in here. Ty just getting in right now, and oh, great pipe there on the scout. Harry Hook with 2 health left, but does manage to escape that up until he gets he walks over that little roller. Oops, no fun. Anyway, the Uber has popped immediately for Clan. That's not a good thing for them because now they have a big Uber disadvantage, and they need to stop this cap. They need to find a way to kill Kurt if they possibly can, or force him to pop very quickly and in a bad position. Looks like that's what Pesca wants to do here. He's taking the medic up forward through this little choke point just a little bit, looking for sticky traps. Well played by him, and oh, having to back out immediately, getting attacked just a little bit too much here. So at the very least, they are trying to delay the capture on the second point as long as possible so they don't have to worry about that crazy 100% advantage. But here comes Walker right now with Kurt Karpfen pushing out towards the players here. Oh, Walker is not going to be able to deal with both those scouts at once, but at least forces him back a little bit. The Uber has been forced just now here on the medic, and they have pushed in against, oh, looks like Sunfragger went down there, so did Harry Hook, and Clan might actually lose this round if they're not careful. Walker took a damage, actually took a hit from that little sticky jump there, but he's getting onto the point right now. Only Red Shock and Matt Noon left. Red Shock trying to get some stickies onto the point. It's just not quite enough at this point, I think. Yeah, there they go. Oh my gosh, finally Level Up wins a round there against Clan. How much time is left in this game? It is like 9 minutes and 45 seconds, so this is anybody's game here. Amazing score so far. It's actually a very low scoring game. Of course, you kind of expect that on Snakewater, but I got to tell you, I'm going to go ahead and spoil it now because apparently the ESCA Invite LAN did not record STV demos, and that makes me really sad. The STV demos just are not available for any of those games, and I'm not going to be able to cast any of them, so that sucks. But I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now that one of the games there between one of the games in the finals, EMG versus Classic Mix-Up, it was like the fastest Snakewater game I've ever seen. There was almost never an unsuccessful push onto last. I was just like, how did that even happen? Because Snakewater is such a difficult push to make. Clan though, with a big mid-fight win here so far, I've not even been like paying attention to the game because I'm too busy talking about LAN. But there you go, complete wipeout there, just a little bit delayed from Clan. They lost their medic to that scout, but they kept an overheal actually on both Matnan and the scout here, Astanis, I think. Let's just see if that's Astanis. There we go. Yes, it is. So, well played, Origo. And yeah, they even, yes, that is in fact Origo. So, we're good. We got him. But now Clan pushing out towards second once again. I think they should be able to get this capture. Level Up running the Kritzkrieg right now, though, and they've got a big advantage here. Let's just find their demo man. That is going to be the man to watch here because you almost always want to Kritzkrieg the demo. Those stickies are just so nasty to deal with from a demo who can aim them well. So we're going to see whether Ty can do just that, wearing his... of course, it's kind of tough to see through these kind of blocker shades, but we'll just see if he can actually aim those stickies right. Because we're already at 85% crits right now. Look how fast that charges compared to a regular medigun. And here they go. They are going to push out towards mid-fight right now. They found the medic. Go for the crits. Do not hit the first stickies right away. They're trying to deal with this scout over here. And actually very well done by Clan to drop away from that. Even left a soldier behind to deal a lot of damage. That was Pescanova, who has not died yet, interestingly enough. Dropped in there and just completely shut down that Kritzkrieg after it was over. Now Clan getting a little bit of a back cap going on here. Klar is down right now, so they are at least going to hold on to their midpoint. And Smileface now down as well. Astanis pushing in towards second. He may even be behind most of the red team. He is going for that medic kill. Has gotten some damage. There you go. Kills Kurt Karpfen. That was some insane play right there by Astanis. And now kills Meatshot. He's not even done yet. He's got a 2k here so far in this fight. I think he may have gotten a kill earlier as well. Following in a soldier now. And he finally taken out there? Yes, he is, but not before Walker took like 100 damage. He's having to back out with 30 health. No medic here to heal him just yet. Kurt needs to find this soldier immediately. Clan with 100% Uber advantage, probably going to push in with it just as soon as they possibly can. Oh, Ty. No, sir. Harry's typing something right now. You just know it. Oh, no, never mind. Okay. Looks like he stopped there for a second. Meatshot looking for that kill here. Oh, ends up taking out Piscanova. Nobody called that sniper out. Not a good thing. You got to watch for that because, I mean, they could probably have spotted him there. Clan knows that they're missing a soldier right now. They could still actually push in on this, but they've decided not to. They're going to wait for their sticks to come up. They still have an Uber advantage, but that is going to start fading away very soon here as Pescanova comes back up. No, okay, they have finally decided to push out now. I'm not sure exactly what the call to wait was for, but they've decided that now is the time. They've got to push out here because Kurt is getting up towards 75% Uber. Astanis, Harry, and Matnan all have gone down right now, and Red Shock now down as well. It's only Pesca and Sunfraga left up, and they're having to drop all the way back to mid because they do not want to have to deal with an Ubered, soldier demo, 2 scouts coming after him, whatever the case may be. So, Smileface, the only guy now standing back on that last point with the minigun spun up. Level Up has retaken their second point without any sort of trouble, and we are probably going to see that Uber popped very quickly here on Ty as soon as they push out into the mid-fight. Level Up ready to try and win this game here, and I think they might be able to do it. Of course, if you've actually seen, I actually casted the Alberts Cup Finals on Vanilla TV, so if you saw that, the outcome of this game might be spoiled for you, but if not, then do keep watching here. Level Up right now, doing their very best to capture the mid-fight, or capture the mid-point, and they have done it, but the problem is now they have an Uber disadvantage here. Sunfrag has stayed alive there through all of that, now has popped the Uber, so we're playing a little bit of mid-point ping-pong here once again, with Crack Clan recapturing the middle point just as soon as they lose it, and the Uber is gone once again, so about a 30% advantage for Level Up, with basically nothing done there for Crack Clan's Uber. Estanis knocked out right there by Meatshot VC, that's NVC as far as I know, and Klar taken some damage from Matnoon in return. Pescanova is now over on the sides looking to see if he can't get some kills here while the rest of his team caps the second point. So once again, we may see Crack Clan push back into last here and end up taking this round and possibly the game. It's only about 5 minutes left here, and I think Pesca is just watching this drop down right now, and it looks like, yes, he wants to get up through there. Very solid rocket jumping to push himself through a very, very small choke point. Trying to take a buff here from his medic here so he can walk with 300 health into the enemy team in a place they do not expect. Yeah, it's exactly what he wants to do. He's just standing up here and actually, I think he's just watching the flank right now in case anybody tries to go through drop down. Yeah, so nobody's coming through there just yet. The Uber is now ready to go for Sunfraga, so CC is going to push in here, and oh, there you go. Oh, Pesca with the kill on Smileface. Very good prediction there that somebody would come and try to get that, so he did end up stopping a scout there. Now it's 6 on 5. The Uber's popped out right away. Level Up here, standing on their last point defense. Uber not getting far enough forward to really deal all the damage they needed to, but staying alive so far. Sunfraga first to go down. Now we've got Crack Clan having to drop back a little bit here. They've taken a lot of damage right now. Level Up getting so many good kills here. Once again, kind of a wipeout there on that attack, and not even sure where to put that, except maybe Level Up just had some really good positioning. They may have forced that pop really early. Not entirely sure. Level Up now getting back onto their second once again here. So, Klar is, let's just see here, going to probably lead his medic onto the middle point. Who's winning right now? Ty in the points is less than half of his medic. That is not something you see every day. Kurt Karpfen has been leeching points like a mother, but same thing for Sunfrag, actually. Crazy medic points up there right now. But just look at the difference between these two teams, how much higher the scouts are for Crack Clan than they are for Level Up. And the demos are actually completely opposite on those scoreboards, although they do have similar scores. Compared to the rest of their teams, they're just opposite. Anyway, Level Up right now. Of course, with Demo Man, score doesn't matter as much either, so I don't want to sound like I'm criticizing, but with Demo Man, you're there to deal damage more than to get kills, so score isn't always a huge concern. Uber popped right away here for Level Up, but this is popped in a weird position here. I don't think they like their positioning right now, and here comes a Scout to finish off Ty. Harry Hook now dealing with Scout over on the side as well. Lots of death coming down for Level Up right now. They are having to drop back here. Red Shock ends up getting taken down, but it looks like the 4 remaining players here for Crack Clan have just walked around behind the remaining players for Red Team. No, Red is back onto their... No, not even on their last point yet. Yeah, they're actually way out of position to deal with this right now. Walker goes down. Kurt Karpfen is all alone. Going to have some scouts on him for sure, and I think he's got kind of a black eye thing going on right there. May want to get that patched up, Doc. But there you go, Level Up just now getting back to their last point. Somebody could have found Kurt Karpfen as he was walking down there, but I think they just kind of missed that opportunity. Nonetheless, there is a big Uber advantage right now for Crack Clan. So they are going to be ready to go here in just a little bit, and if they push in with this, I think they should be able to win the round. We will see, though, how much time is actually left here. It's only 2.5 minutes, so this is going to go down to the wire here. I think if Crack Clan manages to cap this point, then that's going to be it. They do have Harry Hook on the sniper right now. He's just peeking into that last point, wants to get a kill here, maybe on the medic. Does find Meatshot, so there they go. They're going to push in right now. Uber advantage, player advantage, everything is in Crack Clan's favor. If they win this round, that is probably going to be it for the game, and they will advance to the finals. Level Up really trying to defend here, but they only have 3 players left alive right now, and these players are doing their very best to defend the point. Pescanova goes down, but Ty and Clara down, Walker down. That is it. This round is over. Crack Clan wins 2-1 so far with only 2 minutes left on the clock. Now, anything can happen. I don't want to call the game early because I do that so often, and then I'm stupid when I'm wrong. But it's going to be very difficult for Level Up to win this game. They're going to have to get a wipeout at the mid-fight, and they are running the Kritzkrieg right now, so it's possible. If they just delay their attack on mid just a little bit to get that Kritzkrieg built up, then it's possible. But if they lose a Demo Man here, if they lose too many players, that's going to be it for them. So right now, Krat Clan getting in some decent position. They have, looks like, taken out a soldier right away. Klar is down. Level Up is lost. Now Walker as well. Both their soldiers are gone. Demo Man is being firmly pocketed by this medic. 85% Kritzkrieg right now. Pescanova, the first one to die on Krat Clan. Only 3 left alive for Level Up. This is not looking good for them so far. Sonet's getting out there and dealing some damage up at the flanks. Where is this Demo right now? Oh, Red Shock actually going for the medic here in a very forward position. The Kritzkrieg is popped, but no kills for it so far, and now being pressured by a scout's exactly what you want to see. Oh, Red Shock does get taken out there, but so does Kurt and Ty, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is probably going to be the game. Krat Clan capturing the middle point with a minute left to go. I don't see what Level Up can do to stop this now. So, thank you for watching. Of course, we're going to watch till the end, but this has been Salamancer, and if you just don't have the time, then, ooh, nice shotgun air shot out of the air there. If you just don't have the time, this has been Salamancer. Do, of course, follow me on youtube.com/fatmop and twitch.tv/fatmop if you want to see some of these casts in a little bit more of a live setting. Level Up, they're just now getting onto the point here, but only about 20 seconds left to go after they've captured it, and they don't even manage to get the cap. So that's game, guys, and very well played to Krat Clan, who's going to go on to the finals of Albert's Cup. Of course, these games have all already been played, and I did cast the finals of Albert's Cup with Torden like 2 weeks ago, and it was awesome. I really enjoyed it, but that is GG. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Salamancer, and I am just about to sign out as soon as we hear the music. Fat Lady's got to sing first, though. Come on. Come on, where is it? The Fat Lady has said victory. We can now sign out.